All right, back into the fray. I feel like I should get a starting phrase that I use every time instead of just saying whatever the hell jumps in my head. I should be like, "Hello, my amphibious friends." Is that the right direction? Again, I was talking to Nate at Sushi today, and I was talking about how like I don't like episodic stuff for the most part. Like I've been listening to audiobooks in my car as my primary source of anything audio while driving. And he's like, he really likes podcasts. He listens to like 6 or 7 different podcasts. He just finished listening to the entire Harry Potter audiobook series. And he's like, yeah, it feels really good to get back to listening to podcasts. And I was like, I don't think that I think I hate the ups and downs. I hate the start and finish of podcasts. I hate that every episode begins and has this moment where it's gonna like definitely want like it's this ramp up and then this like this slow coming to a conclusion. All right, get over here. Come around this way. Thank you. And he's like, oh, I love it. I find myself like, you know, saying their starting greeting and like waiting for the thing they say is their conclusion every time. And it's like, man, I guess that's exactly why they do it. That's why Northern Lions has his outro, where it's basically, he says, thank you for watching and blah blah blah, here's my freaking Twitch handle, here's my everything else, on every single one of his videos that he's done for 6 fucking years. And he starts every video the same way with like, hey everybody, the one time he didn't, people took note. I remember that shit. What the fuck? Alright, I gotta do something. I'm gonna have Moses on here, but I gotta mute the headphone input. Because apparently this meeting that they scheduled at the last second or they scheduled and then didn't tell anybody about was something I need to know about. So usually when we have a meeting at work, they put it on our schedules. I guess they didn't schedule it, they did tell people about it, and I just forgot about it. I made plans to go to this party with Jackie. And so we did that. And I don't feel like I was in the wrong. But I didn't know until about an hour and a half before that it was this Tuesday because it wasn't on my schedule. Anyway, oh, Aaron texted the voice the voice text thing, so that's why I got 8 messages that made 0 sense from Moses. Yeah, I mean, people want a show. There's a reason that, like, the reason that TV shows do this shit is because people want that familiarity. They want it, oh boy, they crave it. They're like Wes Craven with their freaking need for things to be the same every week. I can't even stand, like, the best thing that Netflix has ever done is put the the ability to skip intros. There's some shows that have really, really nice intros, but those are ones that also change every time. The two shows that I can think of that I appreciate their intros for are Broad City and Disenchantment. Everything else can bite a butt. Those are also very brief. And they usually have like a cold open or something that kind of gets you into it before that shit. Maybe Disenchantment doesn't. Maybe I'm wrong about that one. But it's Mark Mothersbaugh. Mark Mothersbaugh is one of my favorite fucking musicians of all time. Devo is such a freaking great band. And he did all the stuff for like the Wes Anderson movies. Like, talk about two Wes's on one floor. Who's the other Wes? Wesley Snipes. There we go. We got three. I almost said Wes Anderson again. Let's just do it. Fuck. That was the wrong one. That's not the one we should have did. Who's Dread Pilot Wesley? Sounds like a Rastafarian. It's weird how every time things are new, things aren't new. Like, here's a new form of media. It's streaming. Here's YouTube, where there's no ties to big companies, or there's no filtering through a studio, through a network or anything like that. But people just still, they want it to feel just like the good old days. Mary Tyler Moore, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want it to be that same shit forever. And I don't get it. There's definitely new stuff to it, but like, podcasts didn't exist for a while. The ability to like record radio and then let people listen to it whenever they wanted to existed for a long time. It just wasn't done for some reason, some insanely bizarre reason. But now people still want their send-offs. They want their hosts to sound the same at the beginning and end of every show. They want to be able to chime in with them. It's just like, to me, that's like when a band comes to your city and goes, "Hello, Cleveland," and everyone goes, "Woo! He knows my city, woo!" Like, you know they're pandering. You know they're just doing the thing because it's the thing that is done. It's not because they give a shit about Cleveland. And also, you aren't Cleveland. It's just the places around you. Oh, sorry, I was talking about podcasts. I'm streaming right now, but I have the sound from the headphones blocked from the stream, so you can say whatever you want. So how'd the meeting go? Yeah? No, I realized afterwards that it was probably something like that. But yeah, it's pure nightmare insanity. What? You know? Damn. Yeah. Right. I don't think they're in any way like they're not responsible to get anybody there, but they should have put it on the schedule. I wouldn't have planned to do this thing with my wife if I had known that it was happening. I think they told me 3 weeks ago and then didn't mention it at all since then. Oh, it was on the server chat? Oh, the server line chat. Oh. Yeah, I went back and saw that, and I was like, it's like that was drowned in a bunch of people sending gifs and making jokes, like... I mean, they've been able to put it on the schedule every time before now. It's not blocked off to them. So... yeah. Oh, fuck. What? That was the fucking meeting? Oh, man. Yeah, I've been at every meeting thus far. Only one of them was actually a bartender meeting. And most of them were like just an all-hands meeting that ended up breaking down being about the servers because there's 4 times as many of them or whatever. And I get that. Just like, let's have a bar meeting. Let's have a... yeah, where the bartenders get to talk about the... yeah. Because there's shit that we need to talk about, but it's drowned beneath the server shit. Like... oh no. You were trying to cut it off quickly. Yeah. Especially on everybody's fucking day off. Like, I didn't work today. I wasn't gonna come in and have a bunch of server questions. Yeah. I would have probably walked out. Like, yeah. Like, I'm very happy. Like, I love Leanne. I really do. I think that she... I'm gonna mute myself, actually. Let me... before any of this ends up anywhere. But... wait. I'll still be here. I'm still playing the game. You guys don't get to hear anything for a little bit.
like an ice skating rink. If you've never met Santa, you can meet Santa. So the Din Tai Fung at Safeco Field is Santa Claus.
Oh, cool. Wait, what does that mean?
Like you know where like Din Tai Fung restaurant is in Safeco? It's
Kind of. I haven't been there since they put it in.
Well, that's where you meet Santa.
Oh, okay.
It's literally right there.
Oh, yeah, well, this is where we were having the work conversation because it's easier. Yeah.
Good stuff.
That's some grown folk business, so.
Yeah, I really didn't want to have any documentation of us talking about work at all.
It's bullshit that you missed.
But, I mean, like, I just to wrap that conversation up, I will be at every meeting as long as it's on my schedule. Like, if I don't know about it until the day of or the day before, or, like, we talk about it 3 weeks before it happens and then never mention it again, I'm just not going to be there.
Based on tonight, and I think they kind of understood it, like with the bartenders, the way that we were sitting, and Mike just being like, Mike was pretty vocal about how silly we were doing things. I think from now on we'll have a bartender only meeting.
Yeah. And how about not do it on fucking Tuesday? My day off every single time. God damn.
Or even if we did, if it was just bartenders and we got to do it in a half hour, brass tacks.
cut the shit and just
have
get
to
it
listen
done.
to about how the servers are doing their things and the expos. Anyway, we're done.
Yeah.
So.
Or you could just kill them all.
Let God sort them out.
Well, you should have read the text that Aaron was making me send with my voice.
God, it was fucking insane. It was the most insane thing I've ever received in text messages for.
Is there mutiny among the ship?
No, it's like it was a voice text that didn't
Aaron
make any
used a
sense.
voice text on my phone when I was trying to text Regis for wrestling around. I'm saying things like, you're gonna die tonight.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Regis is just reading.
Getting all this nonsense. And it doesn't, I mean, of course there's no punctuation, the spacing is weird, it's just one long run-on sentence.
Did it capture voice to text?
No. Yeah, it's just, it's all
That's
typed
all
out.
it was doing.
So it was one big run-on sentence.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh man.
Because I read it, and Aaron wanted to read it after. She's like, oh.
Well, I'm trying to do this as fast as possible, but I did just get fucking access to the old king, so I gotta go. I'm not going to the rat this time. I did the rat last run. I don't think I'm ever gonna do the rat king 2 runs in a row because it just adds so much time to the run. Have you beaten him yet, Moses?
Nope, still not yet. I played around with Genshin a little bit earlier. I haven't been able to play much Genshin.
Yeah, you've been working
Or
on
anything.
vehicle stuff, yeah. Oh shit, I got the shot grub homing shots. That actually makes the shot grub a decent gun.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, those upgrades are good.
yeah, they did these synergies so fucking well. It's
Now
crazy.
just get the other one so that when you shoot it off the wall, it does the.
It does the actual shot grub thing, yeah. Like the shot grub enemy. But the main problem with the shot grub was not its damage or its shot speed or anything like that. It's spread. So
It's stupid spread.
Yeah. having that fixed just makes it a decent weapon. Alright, there's the Jolter, so now we need the Demon Head. The Clash at Demon Head.
Never played that game. I've seen it.
Hmm?
Which game?
Clash of Demon Head.
Oh, that's from a video game? Huh.
Yeah.
Well, it's in Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. I thought that was a pretty neat, like,
Yeah.
tribute to that
Homage.
game.
We'll get
Is it
sunglasses.
homage or homage?
Whatever you want to
I think
say.
it's.
Homage,
I
right?
think it's homage. That's what I'd
Homage,
say.
right?
It depends on if you're
Yeah,
going
it's
from the...
Frenchies would say. We
Yeah.
say homage because there's a fucking H in it.
Right, it's honestly, it's if you're saying it in the French, that it comes from, or if you're just saying the way British people say it, which would be
What was
homage.
that? What was that Eddie Izzard?
Yeah, when he says
We
herbs.
Say herb, we say herb because there's a fucking H in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a good retort to that, and I forget what the fuck it was.
Yeah, why do we say enough instead of enough?
Now, yeah.
Mature.
I forget what it was.
Wow, Roddy dropped in and dropped out of this conversation quicker than a dick skin.
Oh, what? Quicker than the Dickens?
Quicker than a dick skin. It's
dropped out.
it's the only reference to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia that I ever make. It's like from the one episode of that show I've seen. Oh baby, that's tighter than a dick skin.
Genius though.
Yeah, I just like
I need to watch it at some point.
it's one of those shows that one thing about it annoyed me, so I just couldn't get into it, and it's really stupid. They talk too fast.
Was it in the? Oh, gotcha.
That's with Danny DeVito, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They talk over each other constantly, and it's obnoxious. Like it's like watching fucking Gilmore Girls. Like I can't stand it, and I wish that I could get over it because it's obviously hilarious. But oh well.
My friend, I was just talking to a little bit ago, mentioned how a lot of kids that play games online these days did not go through the Xbox Live voice chat era of "fuck you, you weenie, you son of a you're gonna kill your mom and your family."
Now people only talk
Now
on
people are
Discord,
like-
basically.
Yeah, they choose who they want to talk to and
Mhm.
curate it, and they're also like, "Don't be more sensitive.
Yeah.
My feelings."
I had like Xbox before Xbox, like Xbox 360, play like Modern Warfare 2.
Mhm.
All we did, like we had a 13% approval rating.
God damn.
Because all we would do is play hardcore Modern Warfare 2 and like flashbang on TVs and talk shit.
God damn.
Like, just
That's
talk,
obnoxious.
I would play like 2 rounds of it, and then I would be bored, and then I'd get off of it, and then Shane would play it, or Josh Semplot would, like, whoever's in the house, like, it's your turn, like, just torture people.
But that's the magic of it, because if you get enough people in on that joke, then it becomes fun for everybody, and nobody gives a shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's all we did at the house. Like, it would just be playing, and then you just play it for like 3 or 4 minutes, talk shit for a round, and then drop down the controller. Yeah, 13. It took like 15 minutes to like actually get a game to where we could actually play it, just from being recorded so
Yeah.
much.
Oh god, I think I just figured out that since now we've created more sensitive kids, we have more like cynical and sarcastic fucking edgelords.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh god, no.
when people are completely anonymous and there's no way to tie it to their gamer tag or whatever, they are still on 4chan being racist, homophobic assholes. Like,
Yeah.
it's not gone. It's just, it's a little bit deeper. People didn't know that your gamer tag was essentially like a part of your name back in the Xbox 360 era.
Yeah, when you add the power to be anonymous, you're just like all bars are removed.
Right.
Yeah, you're saying stuff that you don't even believe in.
Yeah, just to be a dick. No other reason.
Pretty good at that.
I never got into it. I always was like, man, I feel bad when I'm mean to people. Like, I don't like being an asshole because it makes me feel bad. But
It makes me feel good when I know that other people are miserable. I don't even believe in.
Dude, it's like Reddit anymore. For me, it's like the Wild West. Like, I go on there and like the fucking, I swear to God, the 4th fucking post I see that pisses me off is just fucking fuck you in the comments section. Because you happen to be the 4th one of the same goddamn thing.
You know what's funny is I learned on Reddit, although I did put myself up for roast me, and I was highly amused with the comments.
oh damn, you did that?
Oh, you're
yeah.
braver than I.
Yeah,
I was highly amused. Oh, I got a whole lot of like, this is what happens when the Rock does drugs.
that's great.
This is why Hurricane Katrina hit. Yeah, there's some pretty good ones.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
See, if you're part of it, if you're there asking for it or whatever, like you actually want to hear those jokes, then by all means, that kind of behavior that's the right place for it. Like,
Yeah, that's what everybody's willing and,
but if you're, I don't know, I hated it. I hated logging on to play a game online only to be called the N-word 30 times in 30 seconds. Like,
We were a lot more cute than that, though. Like, we would just be like, I don't know, we just mess with people, like, hardcore leaving flashbang each other. Hey guys, look out, I think you see somebody over to your left, look to your left. And flashbangers be like, oh, they got us.
yeah.
Or snipers, like, laying down and you start shooting your gun above their head. I think someone's there. Fuck you, nerd. Where's your mom? She's in her room. No, she's not. She's in my room. But, like, we're not using it. I was never like dropping N-bombs or F-bombs.
Yeah, I mean, until recently, I never did any in-game chat because of that. Because every time I would say something, even though I do not sound like a black dude, I would still just get it, and I'm like, oh,
yeah, you could definitely confuse people.
yeah, they're not saying it because they think I'm black. They're saying it because it just means bad to them. Like,
Right, exactly.
That's just their word. Yeah.
And that's the same reason, like, I
Or
don't
saying
say
the
it,
F
like,
word.
I'll say it,
Yeah.
like, I'll say it fig. I'll say it because to me, it's the definition that South Park put out. Obnoxious Harley riders. That's what that word means to me. It doesn't mean a gay person. It means something that's weak, something that's. But I don't see how that can be spun into a positive.
I mean, neither of them really can. It's just you're choosing to like use it to mean something else, but like it still has this greater connotation to a lot of people. Yeah, like
Exactly. That's why, like, if I ever try to like say that, like, or if I feel myself like just naturally saying that, I'll turn it into a sound effect or something.
yeah, you gotta cut yourself off quick on that one.
Yeah.
That's one of those things that like, well, I can't expect to do anything online for a little while.
The thing that really perplexes me about it is that there are gay people that prefer, they have no problem calling themselves queer or saying that they're queer, using that term.
It's like black people using the N-word. I mean,
It
it's
is.
still not for me. It's not, I don't care to own it, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they choose to own it. Like, there are the weird kinky ones that like being shamed or name called. So like, I get that, but I still don't.
Fucking kidding me! I'm 2 cents shy of that Gundromeda strain. This game is full of shit.
Can't even get it.
I'm at 132 cents and I need 134.
Nobody's trying to kill a Geriados right now, and that's part of this horseshit.
Wait, you gotta kill 3 things?
I don't know. I was just gonna start doing the weekly.
Oh, I see. I got you.
they're kinda nice.
I just killed Teostra. No, this is easy. Yeah, it's Wildspire, Jury, and then
Yeah, you can do two for one basically.
just there's no SOS players for fucking.
I bet if you throw one, it'll.
No, I'm gonna make it for one person only. Fuck everybody else. Nobody else wants to do a Jury. I'm gonna do it by myself.
I mean, I did mine in the first day. Like, I did them so quickly.
Oh wait, what is this? Ooh, what? A source site. Sweet. I just got a new optional. Yes. Okay.
Oh, did you talk to the hunter? Oh wait, you already did all the Leinster stuff. Yeah.
No. No, I got a level 8, I think.
Oh, it's probably the. Yeah, it's probably your
finally
Rocksteady Mantle thing. Yeah.
But I didn't have it for the longest time.
No, I remember.
She was helping me. Like we were just kicking the shit out of everything. Just nothing.
That was weird.
Speaking of which, I'm booting a Monster Hunter, so I'm gonna go robot.
Alright then.
What?
Oh, you'll
that's
see.
on. Oh, okay, your voice. I thought I was like, no, you mean Gungeon robot.
No, no.
Gold.
You'll hear if he tries to talk. Yeah.
I've heard it.
Yeah.
Gungeon.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm waiting for Roddy's joke. He's slowly typing it up.
Oh, so again, worthless meeting. JJ drove me. He was driving me back. He gets a call from Savannah. He answers it. It's Savannah's mom. She's like, "What the fuck are you yelling?"
Whoa.
He's like, "Hey, can you just stop talking? Can you stop talking? Can I talk? Can I talk? Can I talk?" And then she's like, "Okay, what?" Like, this is 3 minutes, Bluetooth. And he's like, "I'm coming right now to pick you two up. You and my wife. And then we're gonna drop a coworker." She's like, "Is she a female?" I was like, "JJ." She's like, "What the?" JJ's like, "Moses, stop, coño." No, it's Moses. It's Moses. So, Savannah,
Wait, he married her?
yeah, they got married in Vegas. That's what the tattoo on his thing is.
Holy fuck. That was
they're married.
quick.
That was a while. Yeah, they got married. That was like.
I remember seeing that tattoo and I was like, I don't want to ask about it because I don't remember if it was there before or not.
I was like, what's that tattoo about? He was like, did you get that like, for a girl? He's like, my wife? I was like, what?
Jesus Christ, that's
My
fucking
wife?
fast.
My
My
Your
wife.
wife? I was like, I thought you and your wife got divorced. He's like, so Savannah's my wife. I was like, oh.
She's so young.
Congratulations.
Well, I guess none of us can really talk.
Yeah, so, they got married in Vegas.
Weird. I mean, good. Congratulations to him. I never ever work with JJ, like ever. Okay, now I get a chaff grenade where I could have stolen the freaking goddamn motherfucking Gundromeda strain on the last floor. I get it, Roddy. An oof is how you say an egg. But I didn't know that until you told me that joke, so I learned 2 things now.
Basically, watch how we kill the old dog.
Odegaran? Little Odie? You know he's named after Odie from Garfield, right?
I don't know.
Funny because he looks more like Clifford.
That's true. He's named after Odie from Garfield.
You know why? Because he likes
No, it's
lasagna.
not. Odie loves lasagna. He's always saying. Dude, fucking Jamomancer, stop jamming, guys. I know that's like your whole thing, but cut that shit.
Rufus, do you watch Jack's Films on YouTube?
Who's?
Jack's Films?
No.
Oh, he's good.
I think I know the name.
He went on a kick a while ago with Garfield. It's stupid shit. So he was just saying like, I love lasagna about like all sorts of shit, and then he just throws it in recently with this stupid stuff. Like he'll take a picture of like Trump and like cut the mouth out, put his mouth there, and he's like, I'm Donald Trump, and boy, I love lasagna. It's so fucking stupid.
What's this dog weak to?
Ice and paralysis, I believe.
He's
Oh,
definitely
what's
not.
under that?
He's definitely not weak to fire. I'm pretty sure it is ice.
What's
You got it.
paralysis?
Yeah, paralysis, ice, and then 2-star thunder, sleep, blast, and stun. Fire, water.
No!
Surprising.
I just lost my freaking.
He's not a dragon.
Well, they all are
But
technically
he-
dragons. The game calls them all dragons.
Yeah, technically. Yeah, they're all wyverns.
Oh.
Opposite, technically. A dragon's a wyvern in my book.
The in my last run I had playing Gungeon, I had the fucking Elder Blank, and I just assumed I had it suddenly 3/4 deep in this run, for no reason, and so I got hit. Dumbass.
Nice hit. Get out of here, nerd.
Nice approach.
Is that PGA Golf Tour for the or for the
That's
Genesis?
every golf game. It was for, I think I was going more for Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. That
God, I played the shit out of. I think it was. Yes, I got. I'm gonna never ever. Oh my God! So I don't go to. I always destroy. What's his name's free item now to get lies, because the chance of getting the betrayer, and just having like that perfect weapon is fucking amazing.
And you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, beautiful.
What's his name? What the fuck is that character's name?
Albern.
Yeah, Brother Albert.
Brother
That's it.
Albert. Yeah. It was like began with an A.
And I got my favorite shotgun, so I am set for this round.
Oh my god, why is it not loading? Did I disconnect?
I've had that happen with that game a good deal. Where
It was doing it earlier.
yeah.
Could really use some help here, Scotch.
I know, it just...
Who fights the Odegaran on their own?
Wow, now it's been
Bad news.
Wow, that just took like... Why did that take forever?
All the bleeding and all the jumping and the
Yeah,
destruction.
he's such a freaking asshole.
Yeah, he does do it.
Especially one player. It's kind of a pain in the dick.
Well, especially with a slower weapon. If you're using the insect glaive, you can kind of just bounce around him. But yeah, as soon as he bleeds you, you either got a null berry or
Go high.
yeah.
Oh, great. And now we got an Azure Rathalos. Or Pink Rathalos. Look at this prick. Wow. I'm just
Man.
gonna make a Aaron gangbang right now.
I'll let her know.
Don't.
All right, we're gonna flak bullets. We're not gonna get the turkey. Turkey's not good enough. We're not worried about money. I mean ammo.
Oh, Rufus, I'm guessing you saw the Is This Whack?
Yeah, I saw the loss thing. That's that actually is the most overused meme, but somehow they made it funny.
That's the only reason I found it funny is because it's a classic.
Yeah.
Well, there's a connection error, so I couldn't join you. So
Really?
now I'm locked out of the quest, yeah. This game is like, fuck you, idiot.
It's been the network issues have returned
Have they,
to some degree. Yeah.
Is that what the Venezuela?
Well, I've been at least once a night when we're doing stuff. I try to join a quest and then I get kicked off for some reason.
I think she's getting hit all over.
There might be more people playing it, or they're getting their servers ready for Resident Evil 2 or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Or do you think there's just like struggles with the new monster? Or
Nah, he's not. Linestra is Teostra. There's not really many more effects or anything like that.
just skinned?
Yeah.
Or Behemoth. We got that going.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to lose that for a long time and then finally win it.
We got Behemoth and then Arch Tempered.
I'm gonna be so far behind you guys, but I'm still gonna try it.
Behemoth is like a different kind of fight, and I think that's what I'm most excited for. It's like
Yeah, he's tough.
he can one-shot the party with one attack. It's basically an MMO style fight.
The meteor attack or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he'll cast Meteor all the time, you just gotta stay mobile.
No, I think there's a
It's,
spot. There's a particular thing you have to hide behind from the right angle. So
There's a big one that he does, yeah. It's, Meteor is like a normal attack that he does that can really fucking hurt you. But can I join again? Okay, it's gonna let me.
Nice.
However, I ruined one of the slots in the quest. That's fucking amazing.
I don't care. He's about to fucking beat it. There you go. You're gonna join just to get it. You're gonna get the goods.
Wait till you pause it.
No, not yet. I just chopped his tail off though, and he's about to die.
It was before 10 minutes still. So.
You know who's really good at joining a quest like 30 seconds before an enemy dies or gets captured? Kyle. He's done that like 3 or 4 times with me. He'll log into the game and then join in on the quest, and then it's the reward, and he's like, "Oh, I did it. You're welcome,
I'm on my way.
everybody."
Oh, got it. Oh, well, I totally would have helped.
I think I might be good on guns now. Well, I could use another boss weapon. Until the beat don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Fuck you, Roddy, for putting that song in my head.
That's great. It's the best song, though.
It's the last thing. It's the last thing he just said in my freaking chat. He made a joke about. I guess an oaf is an egg in
Ooh, hello.
French.
I was not expecting that.
Wow. Came down the side of it. I like it. Just swing this thing back and forth.
Okay, bye-bye. Away with me on his back. Look up your face, buddy.
Gonna make him pop right now.
Honk. It's like 500 damage for that. That's amazingly good.
Here's the goods right here.
Yeah, Moses actually, he's got that shit down, dude. I watch his numbers when we're doing stuff in his charge plate. Numbers are way up there.
It's completely situational. If I can get off the big one, and if I can get like weakness. Otherwise, I'm doing 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, and then 170. So, but Odie's weak to all ice, so like his whole body is just a big old plate thing. I can stick this in 36, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, and then 349. Yeah, that's a big one.
Wham bom, wham bom, wham bom, wham bam, wham.
How you going, Eddie? Yeah. That was interesting. You want me to cap him?
Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Okay. Take the shit out of him.
Alright, I only got like 2 floors left. I only got Forge and Bullet Hell, so I will be joining shortishly.
How many times do I have to kill this stupid thing? 3?
For what?
For the weekly? I didn't have to do Odie for the weekly. I had Geratotus.
Oh, that's what I had. Well, What was I doing for about?
You got an
Oh,
optional
Oh,
quest,
that's
didn't
my
you?
new optional. Yeah.
Yeah. So you only need to do that one once, right?
So like, haha, this is a double option.
Do it twice for some reason.
Yeah, 3 gems from that.
Fuck, damn.
I got 2.
Oh, jeez. I thought you meant.
KO gem.
I thought you meant
No, I
like a
got
wyvern.
1 Odegaran gem and then 3 face ones. That's what I meant. And they're trash.
They always are. The more you
It
get,
could be like artillery. You never know. I never get that.
I don't think I've gotten one of those yet.
I'm gonna cheat to get it. I swear to God.
Hey, Luxon Cannon as an actual synergy item. Let's see.
I'm so tired of farming for those damn gems that I just don't get.
Noxon Cannon, what the fuck?
Oh, that's a decent one. I think.
The
It's
poison,
with the
right?
it's with the curse bullets, so
I think I've got that before.
Luxon
I'm not
Cannon
sure.
shots turn gray and the lasers deal 25% more damage on top of my added curse damage, which I got from what's her name? Oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh, that power you got yesterday with what was it, Moonscraper and
Quad laser.
Quad laser.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the jumping, it is useless. It's supposed to shoot 4 lasers out of each shot.
I think it was just something glitched with my game that time.
Yeah, because when I had it, I fought Wallmonger and I just kept shooting rounds down range, and it just.
Oh, you shot it the opposite direction? Yeah, that's cool.
It just chewed through it. It was so cool.
Special assignment incoming. Talk to the smithy.
Oh,
This is a
yeah.
Blue. This is a blue exclamation.
So I got.
Wait, didn't I already do this? I did this with you
2.
already.
I have exactly
You got
7.
another one? Not sure.
Tailstra appears to be wounded. Pandora's Arena.
Yeah, Pandora's Arena is.
Quest to get Lunestra.
Yeah.
Didn't we already do this though? We were fighting Nestra.
We might have done the other quest. That's the build up to get the quest. Is that a 15-minute one?
This one is, yeah, 15 minutes. But we didn't finish the other quest that we were. I thought we did this one. Or no, this is when I. Yeah. This one power hit. But I had to do Tailstra again. That's the first quest I did. I had to go slay Tailstra when I logged in.
Oh, you shouldn't have had to slay Teostra first, I don't think. But I don't remember. Like at all, now that I'm thinking about it.
Well, that's the one that's listed under special assignments of slay Teostra. Now it's listing Pandora's Arena.
It's the one where you repel Lunestra. Yeah, that one's pretty fun. And then you have to slay
It
Lunestra
doesn't
and
tell you
Teostra.
what monster you're fighting. It just shows like a symbol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's the one that's the one we were doing, though, right?
I think so. Yeah.
But
And
the
then-
Blazing Sun was the one before that. I just had to do it again. That's the first thing I did.
Weird. Yeah, because it should have saved when we started that quest. So it would have saved that you did the first one.
I said, no, my power went out. So.
Yeah, that's weird that it didn't save that though. Okay, I can't join until you hit the cutscene. The nice thing is though, I can spam the button. I can stay on the screen. I don't have to like back out or anything.
Let's see. Because I remember this, like, we were halfway through, we actually killed. No, we didn't kill him. We were on it.
I fucking just jumped into a pit twice. So that's how it's going in my game right now. You know that room with the hammer, the long hallway with the jumps you have to do? I just went to the to the first jump. Well, first I walked off the edge, and then I went to that jump again, and
You're not just not jumped on there.
No, Lumestra really likes Teostra, though.
Mongo
don't be
loves
anywhere near
candy.
them. Fuck, I need that. I gotta post that later.
Mongo loves candy. It's a great fucking movie. Fire, about to die.
I know you guys probably remember this, Rufus especially. The Futurama where they're trying to get Lur and Endo back together.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end they start like making out and he's like, everybody get clear from like a 200-foot radius.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened. Teostra and the Just get the fuck out of there.
And they're doing it, and I'm gonna die already. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna abandon this and restart it.
You sure? I'm already joined. I mean,
Drop rocks on our heads.
Scary shit.
right there.
Shit. Jesus Christ.
Oh man, he's cooking me.
Damn. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That sucks so badly. Damn it.
If you got a cool drink, that helps fight the crazy body temp that he's got.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
Oh, I'm doing that thing where I'm putting everything into the Polaris, and it might not be a good idea. Because every time I get hit, I go back to level 1. It's actually weaker than, like, any of my other weapons right now.
Scared.
I need
Christmas.
Soon.
this, wear this, sharpen. I'm on my way.
I'm all...
Alright, she's doing the thing.
That's alright. Knock it off. There we go.
Is that actually, I don't know if I canceled it.
It didn't.
It did not
At all. Holy shit, not at
Well,
all.
this health booster saved me, so that's good to know that it can do that.
Oh. Star Friends. I don't think that's actually that good.
Jump off the cliff, get off there and grab that station.
Damn! I might have to actually do that. Holy crap.
Hit it, baby.
Did you get it?
Sucks.
Yeah.
So that's
Got
it.
some hits. I'd have missed with the big one, though.
Ah, I can't get off the ground. Blue fire is horse shit. I don't mind the red fire, but orange fire, yellow fire, what do you call it?
I think it's just orange.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
The normie fire.
Normie fire. No, I
That's
don't
it.
like the normie fire either.
Better than the fucking purple.
Oh, you have to have players
Oh,
equipped
hit
for that?
redstone.
Oops.
Universally uncool, man. Recently, I saw this thing just save Brendan Fraser's career. I like it. I'm a part of it.
Dude, Reddit's been all over Brendan Fraser's nuts for a while.
I didn't even really.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with him. It's weird they picked him as like this guy whose career they want to restore, and
The Reddit's GoFundMe.
yeah,
For actors.
it's like
To
a
restart his career.
yeah. He actually even said something about it. He's like, I don't know what these guys are about. I've left Hollywood by choice, but everyone's like still trying to do it.
I don't know that.
Yeah, he was like, it's time to take a breather from it.
Oh, is that point guard? That's what that shit is. Oh, come on, I can hack that. That's stupid. He's just
Yeah, I know. That's a bullshit, like, half animation got me. Oh.
Some of this.
I got this. I got this. No. Why am I diving?
Fuck. No! I dove into a fucking... Oh, I dove into an attack from the goddamn dragon. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. What a buffoon.
Regis, when I get to 1,000 hours on Gungeon, I will not be diving into an attack from the dragon. Just saying.
Dude, I like dove out of the way 3 times and then decided to go back the wrong way.
Never mind. But I was right with you. Oh, damn. What a bitch.
Be careful. This thing will catch you off guard.
Well, I was just in an animation trying to do my charge blade and then jumped out of it, but also that. She does not understand that, like, oh wow. That's...
We.
Yeah, she is.
She's a mean face.
At least I can eat. 'Cause I didn't eat, I just didn't eat.
Oh my god, what a terrible fucking idiot I am.
Try to keep her away from the second floor. This might jump attack. Come on over to the Dragonator.
We'll hit her with that.
Yeah, I'll wait till you get here before I hit it.
I'm just demon drugging and armor scoop. Falling. That I'm wearing. I don't like it. My screen's dead. 20 seconds. Every time.
I had a Nergigante fight where I died right at the end, and I was running back when they were doing it, and my closing shot was just right up Latunian's freaking butt crack. It's they really could have done anything else there, and everyone would have been okay with it.
Okay, this is bad.
Super bad. Putting down this. And I'm glad that they're iframes.
Alright, Polaris. Just, no. We don't need both of you guys. Damn.
Uh-oh, this is super bad. Roll. Out.
Oh, you're good. It's not the super blast.
Just call for the delivery, though. I'm gonna call for station 2. Just have them drop. There it is.
Or we meant a Palico station.
Yeah. Be stuck on my max potions just to make sure I can. Should just eat this sword right now. Uh-oh. That's bad. Max potion go.
Come on.
We got cool drink. I'm burning up next to her. Ah! Oh no.
Alright. Weapon's dead. My weapon's dead.
Do not focus on clothes. Oh no.
Whetstone. Uh-oh. That's a bad idea.
Fuck you.
Come on. Big one. Oh, just die.
I don't see bullets are the shit right
Thank you. That was a nice launch.
now. Oh my god, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Bouncy bullets with his Polaris stuff star synergy is fucking insane. Because if you're holding Polaris and you use the stuff star, it just constantly sends out level 3 Polaris shots. And bouncy bullets made it so they lasted forever.
Come on. Here we go. Pop it.
Boom! We both hit it.
Are you both using the charge blade?
No, just he stabbed her with the switch axe, and I did my lightning slam.
Oh,
at the
right.
same time.
Wait, you use the switch ash? Oh yeah, yeah. The charge blade is the one with the lightning thing.
Charge blade's the sword machine.
Yeah, I always confuse those things.
I don't confuse them because I can't use the switch axe for my fucking life. Try
A lot of these things, you just have to like practice that singular weapon until you got it.
What's that? Oh, my shit's not charged.
Charge blade makes perfect sense to me, but also that's
The first thing you used.
Ah.
oh, how did that not? Oh, look out! I knew that was coming.
Oh
How did
damn!
that even horse shit?
Yeah, that's ridiculous, right?
All right, I'm very close to done, guys.
Let's try one again if you want. I think I have a better build that I can use other than that.
I'll be there with my ice build and my heals in just a second.
What should I be using?
Honestly, I think what the real problem is, honestly, is that we're two people going against full player health in the fight. I think that's what's really our disadvantage. But I have I guess,
I'm just using an ice 160.
yeah, anything ice would be good.
I don't want to use ice hammer. I feel like
The hammer's not really good against them.
Max fire resistance would be also good.
Yeah, I actually use elemental food.
versus fire. 12 versus fire. I could probably
16 is a good number, but if you get some food with elemental boosts on it, you should be golden. Jesus Christ!
I gave myself
damage.
fire resist and light resist, so I don't catch on fire. Hopefully, because I hate catching on fire. It's just
Yep, it stops everything basically.
I wish I kind of knew that for the lance build, because that's the key. You gotta put your weapon away to roll.
No, I'm a fucking
Put it
idiot.
out.
God damn it!
beat yourself up.
No, I did the same thing I did earlier. I pressed the wrong button to blank because I was confusing this run with my last run where I had the Elder Blade. So I lost my level 3 Polaris because I'm a fucking moron. In the Lich fight. So dumb. So dumb.
Wait a minute. So should I use Exploiter Charm 2 or Awakening Charm?
Exploiter Charm's almost always better than the Awakening.
What's the wake up and give you? Can't remember.
My element goes up to 245. So 240.
Oh, it's hidden element. Okay.
And then my Exploiter Charm does
Exploiter might be better.
any weak spots is 30%. And my element's 160 instead of 240.
Oh, the Awakening does that? Oh. Oh, that's the free element thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So my level 2 would be draws out 66% of hidden element and Exploiter.
You can build the free element. Oh, you're talking about your charm. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can put some gems in for free element if you have any. And that would increase that. Alright, I just finished the run. I don't think I got anything significant on that one. I don't even remember if I went to the Old King. I feel like I did. It's fine though. It was a fine run.
I have